Once upon a time, when the Earth was new, or at least still had that new planet smell, a lone talent agent believed that a strange disembodied skull named Mr. Head had talent. Although this theory couldn't be proven empirically, deep down in his bones, this agent believed in him and took him on as a client. As the moments passed, he soon realized that his lapse in judgment had gotten the best of him, so he worked harder than ever to find Mr. Head a long-term gig, which would release him from his contractual obligations to this bonehead and lessen his desire for suicide. Eventually, this downtrodden agent stumbled across a group of similar souls who called themselves Sindy Skinless and the Decomposers. He hatched a devious plan to cater to their baser impulses and trick them into believing that adding this client to their act could somehow be in their best interest. The following is an account of that transaction and the beginning of a new era for Sindy Skinless and the Decomposers.
You know, I remember them good old days. I've been thinking about when we just started out as a band and just how far we've come since then.
Yeah, I remember when I joined this band, it was nothing. It's a good thing I showed up and decided to join your band, because you wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Well, that's not quite how I remember it. You didn't decide to join this band. Your agent begged us to take you. He wrote us a long letter all about you and how hiring you could help us. Well, that's what he said anyway.
You know, it was pitiful, really. But we took that letter and put it to music. That way, hiring you wasn't a total loss. At least we got a new song out of it.
Friday night I crashed your party, heard you sing and I am sorry. I listened and I listened once again. And when all your songs were done, I thought you should add someone. And I know this guy, though he is kinda strange. Just a head and all that's left is bone. Had a thought once, but it died alone. And you could say that sometimes he's a pain. With no body he can't drive, but somehow he's still alive. And they say that he's a little bit insane. He's not too bright, he's kinda lazy. But he just might be the kind of head you're looking for. He's quite a fright, but that don't faze me. You need this head. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. And though his head's completely bare, with no creative process there, his jokes are old, his voice you'll learn to hate. You were lonely as a band, and he cannot lend a hand. But compared to him, you guys will sing great. Now once all of your tears have dried, you will be glad you gave a try to this crazy hairless nut job of a head. He's as nutty as squirrel poop. There's no level he won't stoop. And you all agree with everything I've said. He's not so bright, I may sound crazy. Oh, but it just may be Mr. Head you're looking for. Don't put up a fight, just listen to me. You need this head. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right.
Wait a minute. You guys are saying I'm not too bright? I'm not too bright? Of course I am. I'm smarter than any one of you.
Oh, really? How do you figure that? With new Common Core math?
Well, you guys are so stupid that you let me in your band. There, I'm stupid. Who looks like an idiot now? Who looks like an idiot now?
Uh-oh, I think he's got us there.
He's not too bright, he's kinda lazy. Oh, but he just might be the kind of head you're looking for. He's quite a faze me. You need this head. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. You think I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I'm right.
Well, that might have been what he thought then. But look how far you've come with me. My agent knew that I was the cure for what was ailing you.
You know, it's funny. I don't remember being sick. If you ask me, things were much better before we got ahead.